以啦，懶大懶地啦。誒，上嚟買個件啦。
我會。有3隻水睇下。
珊瑚礁係海洋中嘅熱帶雨林，好多海洋生物都係依靠珊瑚礁作為佢哋嘅棲身之所。香港東北面嘅水域，好似東平洲、吉澳、海下灣一帶，係石珊瑚覆蓋率同埋物種最多嘅區域。另外，東面嘅水域好似西貢嘅橋咀、牛尾洲、甕缸灣一帶，都可以揾到其他珊瑚嘅品種同佢哋嘅住客。見到香港嘅珊瑚，令到我諗起阿 Chris 同阿 John 兩個我喺菲律賓認識嘅朋友。過去幾年，佢哋就係憑住對海洋嘅一份熱愛，令到當地嘅珊瑚起死回生。唔知佢哋而家係咪同我一樣享受緊同一片大海呢？
Maybe. Let's see. Let's see what time we get out of the water from Taco Tabu. It might be nighttime by the time we get out.
And you don't have to come back.
Yeah.
佢哋就係我嘅朋友 Chris 同阿 John。
It'll be easier getting in over here.
佢哋兩個都係住喺菲律賓第2大島棉蘭老島南面嘅 General Santos City。當地嘅Sarangani Bay係著名嘅潛水勝地，海底嘅景緻目不暇給。
Now, approximately 5 years ago, there were 3 divers, including myself, and we had a 1-hour dive along this area, and in that 1 hour we saw only 3 fish. So, to say the least, the area was very barren of any kind of life forms down here.
As scuba divers, we see the problems associated with a lot of the areas we dive in because of either man-made problems or natural problems. So we just decided that we would like to try something that could help make the reefs better in some way.
Chris 同阿 John 住嘅城市三面環海，係菲律賓最大嘅吞拿魚港口。阿 John 係美國人，20年前佢跟維持和平部隊嚟到菲律賓，之後就留咗落嚟，一住就留到而家啦。
Tanaw to sa dagan. Dito na ko hot kayo. My main business is I buy and export fresh sashimi grade tuna. We send that to the United States and Japan. I've been in General Santos here for about 20 years doing this business. And here we are. This is where I come every day. I come and see the fish offloaded and to buy the fish and to get it ready for shipping.
阿 John 經常半開玩笑咁同我講，可能自己經營吞拿魚生意太耐，間接害死咗好多魚，所以佢希望為海洋做返啲嘢，作為補償。
There's only a few people in the world that can really make positive or negative impacts on the whole world. So we just have to work in a local sense. So if we think in a global way of how to do good things, but act in a very small local way, then we can actually accomplish something in a small area. And if everybody did that, you put all those small areas together and it becomes a big area. So think globally, act locally. Cambridge Farm, I could use a beer right now. Hey dude!
喺塞維加利卑住嘅外國人唔多，佢哋經常都會去酒吧聚下。5年前 ，Chris 同阿 John 喺度飲酒，傾下嘅時候，就諗到一個奇怪嘅想法。
We was kind of both moaning a little bit about the state of the reefs and the lack of assistance from the government organisations and non-government organisations who are supposed to look after the reefs, but they weren't doing that. So we had the idea that, well, why don't we try doing something?
喺一個偶然嘅機會 ，Chris 同阿 John 潛水嗰陣，發覺水底有一嚿棄置咗嘅混凝土磚頭，裡面竟然生咗珊瑚，仲有獅子魚喺度游嚟游去。於是佢哋就靈機一觸。
We were thinking, is this a special marine constructed hollow block, or is it just a hollow block that's fell into the ocean? So then we decided just to make the domes out of normal concrete and see what happens.
阿 John 喺魚市場揾到呢啲裝魚嘅膠桶，於是就諗到用佢哋嚟做帽，倒啲水泥入去，就可以變成阿 Chris 心目中嘅人工珊瑚礁，再加多幾個窿，咁就可以方便啲魚捐入去啦。
Now the cement which we use is normal everyday Portland cement. The sand that we use is local river sand. Everything is local, so there's no importation expenses. And that's why throughout the project, for the whole 5,000 domes, the price worked out at just about 200 pesos, or say $4 US per dome, which to my mind is very good value.
Today we're having a deployment of the domes from the pump boat, because we have a location inside the marine protected area where it's inaccessible by land, so that's why we use the boat. Once we get to the area, we will anchor the boat to a rock, and then we'll lower the domes in that particular area.
Chris 同阿 John 將佢哋自製嘅土炮人工珊瑚礁放落塞維加利卑水底嘅唔同位置，希望可以吸引珊瑚喺度生長，咁就可以提供更多棲息嘅地方俾其他生物。
So we just try a lot of different things because we didn't know. Nobody really knows what works good and what doesn't, and so it's just experimenting with different things. Sometimes we experiment by accident.
喺菲律賓南部塞維加利卑沿岸20幾個地點，水底下邊擺放咗5000個人工珊瑚礁。 呢啲人工珊瑚礁嘅出現，令到海底嘅生態出現咗好大嘅變化。而帶嚟呢個變化嘅係我兩個朋友 John 同阿 Chris。
There's many different types of sites. We have some sites where there's actually was nothing there but just sand. So we put the artificial reefs to attract the fish and to start developing a reef system there. In other places, there were some corals already there, and we just added more domes in the vacant areas to enhance the reef like that.
3年前，當呢啲人工珊瑚礁未放喺度之前，呢度係荒蕪一片嘅沙地。而家呢啲簡陋嘅石屎桶，竟然充當咗大自然珊瑚礁嘅角色，吸引咗海洋生物喺度棲息，成為佢哋嘅安居之所。
Hopefully, the dome will first become habitat for the fish, and then different types of corals and marine species will start growing on them. And then hopefully 5 to 10 years from now, no one will be able to see the domes because it'll just be a coral reef.
要放5000個人工珊瑚礁喺水底，呢項工程可算係非常浩大。除咗阿 John 同阿 Chris 之外 ，Dennis 同其他中意潛水嘅義工之後都陸續加入。
25 years ago, this bay I think is a good bay, and then suddenly I noticed 5 or 10 years later, and I noticed some areas being distracted by dynamite fishing, and some areas there's a indication of being cyanide. Some area fishermen using some nets. After putting the domes, we noticed that the area is getting better. It's not really compared to 25 years. I think we need 10 years more before we can say that it will go to the same situation. But I think this dome project is useful for the fishermen and the habitat.
另一個積極參與嘅義工又係叫阿 John， 佢仲將呢個人工珊瑚礁嘅計劃作為佢嘅碩士論文嘅題目。
I'll be doing the measurement of corals recruited in artificial reefs and also the growth increment. What we will do is to measure it with a caliper or either a tape measure in terms of the coral growth. And also, in terms of quantitative corals, we will just count it for whatever coral species that have been growing in the artificial reefs.
阿 John 追蹤研究咗2年，結果發現喺度生長嘅主要都係軸孔珊瑚同埋六角珊瑚。喺半年嘅時間裏邊，六角珊瑚可以生長1.8厘米，而軸孔珊瑚就係2.4厘米。生長嘅速度非常理想。
If some people say, why do you make them stupid domes? If that's their opinion, that's their opinion. Every one of the 5,000 plus domes that have gone into the water are doing some value for the marine life. Our future generations should be able to dive and see the reef as a reef is supposed to be.
Chris 本身係英國人，喺菲律賓住咗20年。佢同佢菲律賓籍嘅太太開咗間旅館。因為佢好中意大自然，佢喺旅館後邊仲整咗個動物收容所，專門收容被遺棄嘅野生動物。
They do your head as well if you want to, you see. They just like the wood in the wild. They kind of remove parasites from the heads of the other monkeys and things like that. So the local hunters, they would kill the mother for food, and then the babies, they would either try and sell them, or if not, they would probably just starve to death. So people started bringing things like monkeys to us, and we've had snakes brought in, and so other kinds of birds, different kinds of animals.
不過 Chris 最中意嘅都係海洋生物。佢喺酒店入面開設咗一間潛水店，有時會帶人去潛水，同人分享海底世界。
A lot of time when you're underwater, you go into another dimension. You can just be there floating around, just watching the fish life, and it's basically total tranquility. You've got no pressure when you're down there. The problems on the surface disappear.
各種海洋生物嘅活動，令到日頭嘅海底世界顯得朝氣蓬勃。而到咗夜晚，海底嘅世界又將會有另一番景象。
During a night dive, the feeling is very strange because basically you're underwater and it's just your flashlights which give you the light to see around.
Chris 中意夜潛，佢話日頭嘅珊瑚經過海水同埋陽光過濾之後，會失去咗部分嘅顏色。但係喺夜晚，珊瑚本身鮮豔嘅色彩喺電筒光嘅照射之下，全部會顯現出嚟，別有一番景象。好多人以為珊瑚係植物，其實佢屬於康長動物，由好多珊瑚蟲聚合生長嘅一種群體生物，主要依賴大海裏邊嘅浮游生物為生。夜晚嘅海底唔會見到好多魚，因為佢哋大部分都會匿埋瞓覺。有啲會揾個石拉嚟棲身，有啲咧就沉喺水底。John 同阿 Chris 完成咗擺放5000個人工珊瑚礁嘅任務之後，而家佢哋又展開咗另一項新嘅任務，就係去對付呢啲身上邊長滿咗毒刺嘅棘冠海星。棘冠海星專門食珊瑚，係珊瑚嘅天敵。 而且因為繁殖力強，肢體就算被切開之後都會繼續生長，所以喺短時間之內就會將一大片嘅珊瑚礁食晒。而家 John 同阿 Chris 每次落水都會周圍揾呢啲激罐海星，然後將佢哋捉上岸去消滅佢。
For me, it's important to try to be as positive as possible, because this isn't where we were born, and we just happen to live here because our work is here and we got married here. So we tried to do good things as we stayed here, and at least people can say, well, at least these guys came to live here and they didn't really do anything bad, and they actually did a couple good things.